Coke. Like,
I thought it was mostly the South.
Illinois.
no.
Wait, do they have like various like is Mountain Dew green Coke?
Yeah,
They call it mellow
basically.
yellow.
Is
They
well, how
call
do you-
everything Coke,
Well,
like a soda or a pop.
then how
It's
do you
weird.
differentiate between Mellow Yellow and Mountain Dew if they're both green Coke?
I don't know.
I have
It's
so
best-
many
it's-
questions.
It's best not to dedicate much brain power to this.
Especially because
that
other
only
people
leads to
already have.
madness.
Yeah, South is mostly soda.
There, I've shared
Oh, hey.
some intense research.
Oh, do we-
goodness.
do we
won't be
have
clicking on
research?
that, but I appreciate it.
Oh, I have to look at this now.
Hold on, now I have to tab in and look at this.
Oh, see, Florida is soda. Some of it's Coke. Oh, it's a Texas thing. That makes sense.
Fucking Texans.
Okay,
just can't
so
tell the
wait,
difference.
what is this? Okay. So people kind of call it between soda and pop in Nevada? That's weird. Okay, but everything is Coke in the South.
Most of it, except Florida, because some of us are normal, but
But
most
it's
of it isn't.
pop
Not
in
many
the,
of you,
the
though.
north, like the mid, like North Dakota. Yeah, that's actually accurate.
Yeah.
Soda in Cali. That's
I
so
want to know what
weird.
the others are. Like, there's a couple very
Dark.
like in
others.
the middle of Montana. There's a section that's like all other. They just
Sody
like,
pop?
that county calls it who knows what. Yeah.
What is
Fizzy
other?
drink.
Oh, tonic in Boston.
Tannic.
Coca-Cola.
What?
Who do them
Coca-Cola.
Bostonians think they are?
I want a chicken cherry cola.
Which
There's-
is deep south, whatever.
There's
Soft
a
drinks.
meme where it's like a guy's like
Soft
he's
drink,
like he's
yeah.
at a diner or whatever, and he goes, "I'll have some pancakes and Coke." And they go, "Is Pepsi okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll have Pepsi and some Coke." Like clearly trying to order drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Tugum, I found your that listing for all the auctions that were happening at the airport.
Oh.
Oh, that shit went for so much more money than it was worth. Like I had some bids that like got like up to like an hour before it ended, where I was like, oh, I might actually like get something here, and then like they went way over for what they're worth. And the thing that sucks too is like you don't know the condition they're in or if they even fucking work. So it's like
no
Yeah.
thanks.
people are paying essentially retail for shit that was found in the airport that you don't know if it turns on.
Yeah. A little ridiculous on some of those prices. Also, the jewelry grab bag, I was still like,
So
And
the watch one, I don't know if you saw the watch one for like $4,000. I'm like,
What?
there has to be a watch there that somebody recognized as being
Oh yeah.
like
worth
being
money.
worth, like just from the picture. And even from the picture, like I zoomed in and I'm like, man, you're gonna have to be like some watch aficionado to be able to even differentiate these watch faces.
And
But there's
that's
people that
assuming that
are
it's not a
out there that do
counterfeit.
that. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a counterfeit.
Because that's the hardest thing. You can have counterfeits like that too, and unless you get it in your hand and look at it up close, it's really hard to tell. But
Especially in like Vegas, where like you'd get people who would probably buy knockoffs just to try and like flash them.
oh yeah.
They're doing the vehicle auction. The vehicle auction might have been ending today, where like you could buy like old like police cars and stuff.
I flipped through that too. It was like they were all no console police cars.
Yeah.
No console police car. I'm like, oh, okay.
Did you get to like the end where it's like they have like the John Deere tractors and like the fucking drills and stuff?
I did not get into the farm equipment and the drills. I just saw rows and rows of, what was it, Dodge Chargers?
Dodge Chargers,
Yeah.
And then today started the it's like the miscellaneous like stuff, so it's all like just stuff like the county uses. And there's like cadaver tables.
What?
No
Yep.
thanks.
And they don't look very new.
Ah!
I
That's
zoned out
haunted.
for a moment and then came back to cadaver tables.
Yeah.
Fun fact, my earliest D&D memory, my dad and his buddies used to play on an old cadaver table, like from a morgue in their basement in their
was
like
gonna
shared
say.
house.
I know people that would buy that.
There's a couple of them. They have like
literally
old like
terrifying.
CRT. They have like CRT monitor, like television and like stuff like that, like office chairs, and then they have like lab equipment that like I googled. One of them's like a centrifuge, and like I googled the brand, and it's one of those things like if you go to that website and say I would like to order one, it doesn't even say a price. It says contact us for pricing and like whatever, like for like leasing options and shit. Like you have to like basically make a deal with them to get one. Not like it's not just like, hey, these cost 20 grand or whatever.
So weird. All right, everybody. Ready for D&D? Everything's fired up. Stream's fired up. You guys fired up? You can say no. You know. Yeah. You could be like IRL. No. D&D. Yes. Last we left our intrepid cave-dwelling heroes. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Meanwhile, in Arctis Kaamos, Grebella, after consuming a very mysterious and tampered with dragon's heart, has found herself the unexpected queen of the kobolds, who seem to now be drawn to her very presence in the area. The existing kobolds, having been charmed by Grebella's insatiable appetite, seem to be willing to wait on her hand and foot, and are insistent that Grebella slowly begin developing her new dragon's horde. And in all regards, the kobolds are viewing Grebella as a dragon herself, with some reverence. You all had put Duke Talus to rest and had collected his notes, and had kindly deposited his secret stash back in Maginox. His secret stash being the contained soul of a long-banished lich, Narcissa Soulblight. With Lena's, insistence, she told you that the skull you currently held once belonged to Narcissa, and that you should get it out of Maginox immediately, as the lich's latent abilities may start affecting the environment around it, and Lena didn't want any harm to come to the residents of Maginox, especially those that lived in the ethereal realm. When pressed a little bit, in order to figure out how exactly to destroy this thing, as it is not so easy to smash such a magical artifact, Lena was a little bit at a loss for ideas. But the one thing that she suggested was that you all descend down into the depths of Arctis, deep below the earth, in order to seek out the drow that resided amongst the magma. And surely them, masters of fire, temperature, and subterranean destruction, may be able to give you some ideas on how to destroy this skull for good without releasing Narcissa back into Arctis. With skull in hand, you all have returned to your glorious cave, and have discovered that there are multiple new residents ambling about. While it's hard to tell the little scaled fiends apart, well, they're not fiends, they're little lizard mints. Ooh, I think my food is here. While it's hard to tell them apart, some of them seem to be, oh, sorry, I'm listening for the bag that is rustling downstairs. Some of them seem to be
We
dressed...
just did the same thing.
dressed a little bit differently than your resident herb hands, and the one that has dubbed himself Candle at his own behest. Some of the kobolds that have meandered into the cave even, quote-unquote, greeted you as you entered. A little kobold defender who calls himself a Queensguard. And after recognizing Grebella, invited her and her allies back into the safety of her cave. You don't remember hiring a guard, but now you have one. And other random kobolds seem to be ambling about, doing various odd jobs amongst themselves. Asriel's undead kobold skeletons, hey! Ooh, I have tacos! Asriel's undead skeletons that she had raised did not kill the kobolds in the cave, and are still lashed to carts doing various chores. The thing that struck out to you the most was Kaz, who had left the bar and had joined the other kobolds in this cave. He didn't seem very clear-headed as to why he was here, but he seems to be doing a very good job managing this magical cauldron, and had produced a little bit of a beverage for Grebella out of the kindness of his own heart. But now, finding new employment, he does not seem to want to leave, as he enjoys stirring the pot with his massive, oversized arms. And that's where we will start today. Kobolds and skeletons are ambling about, finishing up cleaning the remnants of burnt barrels and other herbs that you put to the torch. Kaz will create a new potion for you, Grebella, at the start of every session, and he has managed to concoct another one, which he is putting the finishing touches on in the corner here. You may notice during the game that other NPCs are going to be walking about. Some walk about randomly and will, they collide with walls and they will just kind of walk around. Some have areas that they can only walk around in and will patrol within those areas. Some will walk specific paths. Enemies will also follow these rules. Some will be static, and some may move around. And if you jump into their line of sight, they will most certainly let you know. That is only for enemies. The friendlies will not acknowledge your presence. You hop into their line of sight. Oz is polishing the potion that he finished up for Grebella, and is doing a quick sample taste.
Yeah.
Do you all just watch him continue to sample the potion?
Yes.
With,
Well,
A
I
little-
know what I'm going to ask him. Kaz, you
oh,
spitting that? I'm just kidding, Kaz. You're doing great, buddy.
whatever.
Did you spit in it though? Is that like one of the ingredients?
You know what? Some potions require actual spell in order to function. This one in particular does not, but no, I didn't fucking spit in it. He hands it to Grebella. Hey, what? I thought you might like something like this. It's, well, a little bit of a spicy brew. And, well, he leans forward. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of a fire kick to it. He winks.
Thank you.
If you double click on Kaz, you can grab the potion from him. Only Grebella has access to these potions.
This ale seems to perpetually be warm. It has quite the kick to it. When consumed, your ranged attacks do 1d6 additional fire damage per minute. Hell yeah. Or for a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is very handy.
She awkwardly pats him on the head.
Well, I was able to take some of the magmic properties of the that cauldron over there. He points at it, and apply it to some beer I brought with me, because well, you know, I didn't think in my travels I'd have access to little bit of a beverage. He wipes
Yeah.
a tear. But it's all worth it. You know, being away from the beer and all. He climbs back up on his ladder. No, well, I have to keep an eye on this. The temperature's right important.
Okay, let us know if you need anything.
Hey, right.
Hope you know I'm not paying you for being a bartender no more, cuz.
Oh, yeah, let's call this a vacation of enrichment. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus.
It's a long hiatus, buddy.
Well, yeah. You know, I don't know how long it's going to be. You know,
Oh, I do.
what? What does that mean?
You're fired, cuz.
What?
I don't need a bartender who just wanders off to go make potions for some lady. No offense, Grebella.
But you call them potions, I call them cocktails.
You're gonna get a cock something.
Ah!
Wow.
Cause I'm not saying I told you so, but when I chased him, he quit the first time. You should have just let him stay gone.
Oh yeah, all
Basil
right.
looks like for the first time in his life, he's actually considering 2 guns.
Well,
Make yourself at home, man.
right. Right.
I assume
no,
they fixed the beds that we squished the last time we were here.
I think they've got somebody working on that. I think I've seen some little bit of debris coming out of the rooms to the south. If you want to go check it out, I've been tending to the cauldron over here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. You know, no odd feelings, Coslow. Entirely odd feelings to Tugum. But you know what? I never did spit in your food. And you know what? You know, at least I've got that going for me. He's standing on a little bit of a ladder, looking eye to eye with Tugum.
You know what, Cos, though? You didn't spit in our food. But it would have been a lot cooler of you if you did. I'm just gonna walk away.
Oh,
I think he's into that.
Grebella just walks up.
you know, I am starting to think of the same thing. He actually seems right disappointed I didn't spit in his food. Oh. Yep. Hello. There's another kobold down in the room to the south, who seems to be, meandering out. Yep.
Oh, yeah, but bye.
Ah. Yep. Hello. Hello. Nope. Hello. The kobold tilts his head at you as you open the door.
Hello.
He gestures to the room. The beds are remade, as much as they possibly can be. They
It
seem to
looks
be
great.
planks of wood with a single, it probably was a sail at one point. Now it's cut into 6 small kobold-like pieces. 7, sorry. There seem to be some empty crates and barrels in the back. They're all open, with nothing in them.
You guys, keeping less drugs around?
He tilts
Y'all
his
got
head
any
at you.
kobold meth in here still?
What?
Basil's just like looking around for a pig.
Drug?
Are you one of those pigs over here?
Mm.
They're all up in the pin.
No pig here. Just the bed. Yes, place to sleep. Your companion's tired. Yes? Most
Not
There's
really.
drugs.
No, why you say drug? That's so weird. No, bed,
This guy's totally got drugs in here. Yeah, well, the last time we were here, there were a lot of drugs in that room.
Oh. There's no drugs. Just bed.
Okay, that's good.
Can I do a check to see if he's lying?
Sure, yeah, make a perception, or sorry, make an insight check. Ooh, wait, hold on just a second.
No, wait.
I think you're lying, Mr. County Hands.
Huh? He looks at you, clearly clueless, his eyes vacant, head empty, no thoughts. This kobold may not be capable of such a complex thought as lying. Well, he goes over to the barrels and crates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And he just seems content with counting how many things there are there.
What do you got, buddy?
I'm counting.
What are you counting?
Well, currently you have, he tilts his head. Approximately 26 gold, 10 silver, 5 copper, 26 oaken barrels, 16 small crates, 5 pieces of untouched paper, 3 vials of ink. He thinks. That is the current status of your hoard.
Oh, you really are good at counting things.
But can you tell how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Coslow Pop?
No. What is a Coslow Pop?
God.
I'll show you later if you're lucky.
He watches you
know
go.
what that is.
Oh, how many does it take? He looks at Azrael and Tugum.
Oh dear, I have no idea.
Oh. Perhaps we find out another time. He begins counting the rocks on the floor. Pieces of rubble on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this looks good. Very good. Very good.
How fortuitous that they don't hold a grudge that we brutally murdered and incinerated most of their brethren.
Well, I did bring some of them back, kind of. Well, you did.
Well, no, I animated their remains. That's not the same thing as bringing somebody back. It's very
True.
different.
Mildly.
They're just parts and pieces. We're all just parts and pieces.
So if we're all just parts and pieces, ain't it basically the same?
Well, I think about that a lot. I'm not sure.
Well,
Grebella kind of awkwardly wiggles back and forth.
so the people that we need to destroy the thing in my backpack, apparently are the ones that, killed the dragon. That's awkward.
So, are we going to take their secrets by force?
I mean, if they hadn't killed that dragon, then we wouldn't have this sick cave.
That's also true.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
then
we could,
again,
yeah.
I'd still have a bartender.
Yeah.
Sacrifices must be made.
We can ask if they did anything to that hole we told them to dig.
Oh, right.
We told him to dig a hole?
Yeah, where the door is, where you put the weird alarm on.
I have no memory of this.
It was like a day and a half ago, Coslow. It's not surprising.
So,
I'm
Coslow
gonna
blinks
shut
one eye at
that
a time.
so the pigs
Candle?
don't get out. That is actually a thing.
Regular candle?
Oh, he is down there. 1 second. No sight restriction on that door.
You're good.
Oh, Grebella, would you like more? Would you like more of your minions raised?
Do we have dead ones?
My mistress, yes. How may I help you today?
So did you do anything to the pathway back here?
We have very recently have come into the employ of a rock specialist. Yes. Where is he? We should ask him the status and see if it is safe for you to traverse. Perhaps you should go find him and ask him. He is wearing a gray sash.
back.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause we wanna figure out where those drow are for stuff.
I do believe he has been working very diligently on your tiny hole.
He snickers.
Yeah, I'm a big girl. I need a big hole.
He has been working to widen the hole.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I hate it here.
I always feel like I'm missing the joke. Oh well.
You get used to it. Where's our gray sash friend?
Hmm?
I'm
one
looking
of-
for the rock specialist.
A kobold with a sling and a slingshot comes up to you.
Rock breaker?
He points to the south.
I believe he was saying hello to the guard, my queen.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
She also awkwardly pats this one on the head.
He grumbles happily.
Hi, are you the rock specialist?
Damn it, Grebella, they're minerals.
Kendall called him a rock specialist.
He has a small pick and an awl at his waist. He nods. Yes, he has actually very burly arms for his size. Kind of like Kaz, but not so top heavy and bottom, well, skipping leg day. He nods.
Oh, yes, I have been behind the pigs, a cavern that goes deep into the earth. Small hole, only kobold size, now bigger. And good for one of, he points, yes, your size, and your size. You,
He points at Coslow.
pretty good.
But the
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you fit in the weird office thing that I probably still can't get into, which is fine.
Yes, you are small, like me. Vertically challenged.
So, you fit in the hole before and I didn't, and now we all fit in the hole.
Yes, mistress, let me show you and your allies.
Okay,
well,
what is this Queen's Guard doing that Tuga?
What?
Yo, don't worry about me and the Queen's Guard, cause don't fucking worry about yourself.
See, I'm just gonna walk away and let whatever's happening happen.
I'm patrolling.
Just don't kill it, Tugam.
Come. The hole is behind the pigs. I do warn you, it is very smelly. Big smell.
Yeah, that's fine.
I could not help the smell, but I could widen the hole without rocks falling on your lovely head, my queen.
See, Kazo, here's where the pigs are. And then back there is the door that you put an alarm on, so the kobolds couldn't escape that one time.
Yes. I
Very
remember
loud.
touching it and it said, "Holy shit, someone is trying to escape."
Or something like that.
Coslo just looks very proud of his work.
All right. Now, I managed to preserve the hidden aspect of it. So if someone manages to breach the strong defenses of your horde, my queen, you should find this to be a sufficient hideaway spot in order for you to make a good getaway.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Booba!
Ah, pigs, no, get out of here. Oh my god, close the door. They're going to get out. Oh my god, there goes Booba.
Ah, the Booba escaped!
Booba's
Booba,
out.
come back! Booba, go back into your home! Booba, come back!
Take my middle.
Okay, we all gotta move in at the same time. Candolia, you're in charge of my loose Booba.
Are we leaving right now? So soon?
Booba, come back.
I mean,
Booba is climbing on the empty crates and making a ruckus.
what else do we need before we go?
Well, I was prepared to help you talk with your dead ancestor and also raise a bunch of kobolds as skeletons, not to invade a drow cavern. But we certainly can press on if we would like to.
And maybe a little nap ain't a bad idea. We already took a nap.
We have not actually rested since the Duke's place.
Yes, we have.
We rested in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
We did not take a rest in the tavern.
You guys took a rest in the tavern?
You were
But
supposed to take a rest.
That's the rest that was after the Duke's place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rested after the Duke's place. Azrael used spells to get us back from there.
That is true. So you are in, your haven, and the beds are made if you wish to take a little bit of a nap.
I mean, Azrael doesn't need a bed, but
You are not in any particular hurry to get down to the Vakis, but, who knows what's going to happen the longer you have that Lich's skull in your possession.
oh, we
Just
took
start
it with
doing-
us?
Yeah.
That seems...
Yeah, because Lena didn't want it in Maginox.
Yeah, she didn't want us to leave it there.
I
He's like,
appreciate that we have now trapped the kobold miner in the pig pen, but Booba is just running amok.
Booba is wild and free.
Booba is... He is free. He got out the open door and, yep, he's free. He's
Well-
wild and free.
If you
Wait.
guys want to go take a nap, I'm going to take a look at my big hole. And I'll come join you guys in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to go now. I was just gonna look at my hole.
Candle gets Booba back.
Get in, you pig. Jesus.
The pigs are frisky today.
Ah, they're so annoying.
All right, Miner. Tell me about the hole.
Yeah. Yes.
I had to fix the door.
Now, I added an improvement here. While you are not able to see it from the outside, if you press along the backside of the pig's trough, here is a small button instead of in the wall. And now, if you press the button, door will appear and open.
No.
Do you press the button?
Sure.
With a rumble, the door slides open, and you can most certainly squeeze through.
Hell yeah.
There you are. I also managed to add some steps. I see that.
I shut the door.
Watch
The
out!
pork chop's still
No! Do not let the pig go through.
They shut the door, but he magicked through it.
They're so curious and annoying. But yes, I've added some steps because I noticed you and your companions do not have
He lifts his fingers.
claws. Yes, might make climbing a little more difficult. Steps have been hewn into the stone for your
Yeah.
feet to traverse.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I highly suggest you bring some, one, a map to know where you're going. It's very cavernous down there, and you can get lost very easy.
Okay, was
Say-
there a map in the map room?
He nods.
We have carefully plotted out all of the small and large kobold tunnels that lead to the Faki residence. You may, of course, take it, my queen. It is yours.
Oh, thank you very much.
She again pats the kobold awkwardly.
I warn you, but as they have been hewn quite some time ago, there may be various things lurking about.
Yep.
Don't get lost and bring food. We do not want you to starve down there. You
No,
may
that's
find some
fair.
skeletons on your journeys.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I think we need food and, it's supposed to get pretty warm down there, yeah?
He nods.
As you get lower, the temperature will get higher and higher, and you will notice that you will not be able to progress onward if you do not have a healthy supply of water. You will sweat.
We might have to figure that out before we go.
He nods.
Your scales have not shown up yet to just confer the proper resistance. So
He looks up at you.
please, my queen, will you not take some time to grow some scales before you head down? I would not want any danger to come to you so quickly.
I'm gonna grow scales?
He tilts his head at you.
Or, are you not? I do not know how it works. I only assume eventually you will become full-fledged dragon. And this is merely a temporary vessel.
Grebella's eyes get big.
Oh, I really thought about that.
Ah, yes, just like an egg,
He pokes your leg.
but slightly more fleshy. Squishy egg, yes.
I'm very tough. I'm a stone genasi, damn it.
Oh, wow, yeah, you were actually quite hard. But yes, perhaps I was wrong. Proper shell for egg.
Yeah. But, the Tugum and Kozlo, though, they definitely need, water and stuff. Huh? It's gonna be hot when we go down in the hole.
Are we still? Never mind.
It's very warm down in the hole. We don't want you to sweat to death.
So it's hot and wet in the hole, is what you're saying, Grebella?
Yes,
Well, first you get hot, and then you sweat.
yes, and then you get wet. When
Then
after
you
you get
water.
hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's very moist.
Yes, that is what I have been led to believe about your people, is that because you are so squishy, when the heat hits your squishy body, your liquid insides go outside. That is very strange.
What do you mean, your people?
What? I do not sweat. That is so strange and weird.
No. What do you mean, your people?
You, the ones with pores and not scales.
Yep.
Those
you guys-
people, the pore containers, the pore havers.
Yep.
The ones where the sweat comes out of the pores. I have scales. I am scale haver. I no sweat.
Yep.
Are you offended on perhaps all of poor people?
You call me poor?
Yeah, are you very sad that you are full of poor?
Yeah, you have pores.
What did you just say about the pores?
He has so many pores, and the things come out of them in order to cool him off. What?
All right.
Do you not
Yeah,
like the pores?
This is fine.
Well, my queen, you make strange allies, ones with skin and not scales. How inconvenient.
I mean,
Perhaps
they
you
did
find-
save me from
You
here.
guys, as I recall.
Yeah. Well, not you specifically, but
He tilts his head. Oh.
From Candle.
Candle looks around nervously.
What? That was so. I was a young kobold back then. I was 2 years old when that happened.
how old are you now?
I am 3. My
You have
birthday.
a birthday in a week.
My birthday was yesterday. Yes.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
But I am a different kobold now. When I was 2, I was very young and rash, and I see Lady of Stone, and 2-year-old me says I capture her and potentially give her to Duke Talis for money, and maybe more herbs or seeds. But then you all come in and make me see the light, and enlighten me with your smarts and handsomeness. And thus, our new queen was able to, well, incubate.
He pats your stomach.
Gross.
Do you think I'm gonna grow scales?
Hmm,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I only hope your form takes on something appropriate. That is all.
He looks up at you.
Yeah, appropriate.
He
But
tilts
anyway,
his head.
so we just push the button behind the trough and then we can go down. But we need to get a bunch of water and food so we don't. Well, so you and Tugum don't die.
Yes, if it is rations you need, my queen, for your fleshy allies, we will collect what we can. Many of our stores were destroyed in the recent raid.
He clears his throat.
But I'm sure we can scramble up something from those that have recently joined us. Some of them have traveled far and may still have rations on them.
Recent raid? Are you talking about us or are you talking about somebody else?
Yes, my queen, I'm referring to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did kind of wreck everything.
He laughs.
Perhaps you discuss with the kobolds in order to procure food.
Yeah.
He claps.
If you have enough and you feel you are ready to go, you can go at any time. But this is your cave, my queen. And please, bring back enough hoard.
He points at the cave.
The more we have, the more kobolds may show up that appreciate your splendor.
Have we looked into selling the ferns in the other room?
He nods, but looks hesitant.
What's wrong?
We are not very good at this selling, so without Duke Talis, we are going to have to find different means in order to get the product moving.
Okay.
It will take some time, but I do not see us turning a profit anytime soon. Our current location is not very good for sales. We are going to have to ready the carts, prep new flowers, wait for them to flourish, and then travel and make new friends in a city that may be a little bit cautious on letting more blood fern in.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I think we're gonna go chit chat in the other room. Maybe take a nap.
As you wish.
Before sitting down for to rest, Azrael goes back into the cave and says, "Puppy, come on in, puppy."
Where's Puppy?
I assume left it outside, but now that we know that the undead Azrael raised didn't murder everybody in here, should be fine.
The puppy appears at the mouth of the cave. The Queen's Guard stops. Bark! Bark! Alert!
You should probably tell him not to murder your dog first.
I'm not really worried about the dog, but it's okay. It's with me.
Yeah, that one's fine.
They're with me.
Puppy, don't eat any kobolds.
Oh, puppy, you turned your collar off.
Brr.
You're going to startle everyone. Come along.
The kobolds, terrified, seem to want to get away from the corpse hound. The corpse hound.
Yeah, I don't like
walks
it much
in.
either.
Let me polymorph this guy back to where he goes. This sheet. I gotta make him a wolf. Boop. He's a little bit bigger than this.
It's so tiny.
There we go.
What did we decide to name puppy? Because this is like a new actor or whatever.
I forgot.
Meatball,
Yes,
yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
That's
I knew it was something culinary. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Yep, there we go.
Meatball.
Come along, meatball.
Look, at least he looks better like this.
Oh, don't listen to them, meatball. I think you look glorious no matter what.
Oh. Meatball follows you very intently.
Azrael goes to the blood fern room.
Oh.
Meatball follows behind you.
Azrael pats on the ground for them to come lay down.
He do a spin. He's still spinning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Making biscuits.
you never know when he's gonna stop.
Oh, full on Loki right there.
Nope. A little more. Okay, and he lies down. Where's my prone icon? He's prone.
Azrael sits down, like right in the middle, and leans back against him.
So, are we gonna nap in here?
Well, I don't really need a bed, so seems weird to take it from one of the kobolds who might want it. Also, this room is very lovely.
One of the kobolds in here is kind of giving you the side eye.
Hello there.
Huh? Oh, hello. I am No.
Hi.
You know what?
No.
No.
Good.
Yes!
He nods.
No. Yes.
I'm confused.
And what do you do around here?
Disagree?
He looks around, kind of awkwardly.
I clean the grounds. Yes. This one cleans the grounds.
Insight check?
Yeah, go ahead and you can inside him. No, he's lying.
Right. Well, keep up the good work.
Mm-hmm.
Kazo like stares at the dirt floor.
What? What about the ground are you cleaning?
All of. I clean all of it, yes. Yep, this one cleans all of it.
You're doing a shit job.
Oh. I will do better, yes.
He just seems to be poking at the various ferns, not actually cleaning, and he doesn't have any sort of wash rag or bucket in his hand.
Seems legit.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we
sure
looking
that's
at a
fine.
different guy, Azrael?
Well, no, but you see, when everybody is shifty, shifty's the normal, right? And we're around a lot of shifty people all the time. So, as far as I'm concerned, shifty kobold is normal. It's weird when they're not shifty, honestly.
You do make a good point.
Yeah.
Grebella plops down on her hoard.
For like
the
56 cents.
yeah, like
hoard.
the 20 gold on the furs jingle
And a
softly.
crowbar.
Azrael
I threw a
put
crowbar in there.
And a
Azrael
crowbar.
put their platinum in there. You
Okay.
better include that.
Yes, and some other random objects that he had on him.
Your tiny hoard is, well, not particularly impressive. But at least it's better than a stone circle with a chopped up pig head on it as an offering.
It's true. We're moving up in the world.
If you guys want to go sleep on the bed, you can. Just don't. We probably shouldn't break them this time.
Fazla doesn't actually need to sleep because I haven't done anything since the last time we did. So
I'm also in the same boat.
All right. Would you all like to at least take a rest for Azrael, which will be approximately 4 hours?
Yeah.
All right.
I see you guys at 11 o'clock.
Azrael, you are free to take your long rest. After 4 hours of ambling about and, well, doing whatever you guys like within the cave, the kobolds continue to work very tediously at whatever jobs they're doing. The herb hand, with a with a watering can, seems to be pouring a red mixture on top of the blood fern. And he lets out a forlorn sigh. The shifty kobold, as you are all resting, has moved elsewhere.
Christina, would Azrael be able to do the thing that I pinged you about during this time? The adaptation of the command spell?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That is
So
totally
I guess I use that Borean shard to modify the command spell to work on undead things.
all right. I will have to make a custom spell for you, but for now, you can just consider it an addition to your current spell.
Sick.
Right now, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Go ahead and I'm gonna stuff a taco in my mouth for like 5 minutes because I haven't eaten. So give me 5 minutes. Go take a bio break. Grab a snack. I'll see you guys back at like 7:08.
cool.
All right. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
I am back.
Same.
Nice.
All right, thank you. Thank you for the quick break. I was quite literally starving to death, and my tacos were calling my name, and I got a little Baja blasted.
Oh, you got
Hell
the,
yeah.
the T-Bell?
Yeah, I got the Doritos
Countdown.
Locos tacos.
Countdown
Blah,
3
blah.
days. 3 days till the greatest Taco Bell item returns.
The pizza?
Yes.
The pizza! Dude, I'm excited. I am getting Baja blasted right now, but regardless. Your 4 hours pass, Asriel, as you sit and rest on Meatball. Meatball does not breathe, but is a constant companion.
I
And
mean, neither
circles.
does Azrael.
Nope. So you all sit in stillness as you rest and recuperate. I'll make sure everybody takes a long rest. I just want to double check that Kozlo and Tugum, you guys are all good to go. Got all your spell slots. 2 big thumbs up.
Any requests in terms of spells? For, I don't know, horrible burning fire and pain?
I mean, if
What?
we decide to fight them, they probably ain't gonna like daylight very much.
Let's see. What to swap out for daylight? Maybe dispel magic? Okay. I dropped dispel magic for daylight.
All right. Make sure your spells are good. One of the kobolds walks up the steps and clears his throat. It appears to be your counter.
Ahem.
Hey, what's up?
I have brought you one thing on request.
Oh,
Oh, pardon me. Pardon. For you, my queen, I wanted to let everyone rest, but this was requested. Yes, I found this map for you to, when you are delving down, for you to help you, since you do not have the innate cavern-dwelling sense of the dragon and kobold yet. Here you go. It is a very beautifully crafted map. I hope it brings you very good luck. Not at all.
Very good.
What the fuck is this?
It is very good map, yes? As you...
Very good means something different in Kobold?
Ooh, he
Where-
looks...
where-
How is this not very clear? Let me... He puts his finger on the very top left part of the map.
okay, yeah.
You...
Where the little
You start
hook
here.
is?
Yeah, you start there, yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
You do want to get where the fire is. He points to the bottom right. There.
Okay.
Now in the middle is lots of bullshit. But watch out for
He points to the red blob on the left side of the map.
that.
What's that?
From what we have seen and going down and spying on the Vakis, that is where one of their magma spiders tends to dwell.
Oh, fuck that.
I suggest avoiding confrontation with it at all costs, but you may have to tread quietly, as it has one of the ways to get to the Vaki area. You can go around if you wish. He pointed the yellow thing on the map. There was a cave in here. There was some gold there last we saw, but we have not been able to go back deeper into the cave. I do not know if you have any excavation skills, but you may find some treasure there if you are willing to dig it up.
What do you think, Gazzo?
I'm in.
Cool.
Do not get lost. And that is just where the Vakis, well, currently patrol. The rest of the caves are a tight squeeze for you, as many of them have only been dug out for those of kobold or dwarven size, and smaller.
Yeah, I figured that may be a problem.
Yeah.
Alright, avoid the magma spider. They're down by the fire pit, and the yellow is gold.
Alleged gold. He holds up a finger. I don't know
Oh.
how much, but I would love to know how much is there. Please count it for me.
Yeah, we'll bring it back for you to count if you like that.
He hops on his tippy toes in joy.
No, I would love. Yes.
Cool. We do need to figure out food and water, but thank you.
Also, what's up with that weird guy?
Hmm?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the
we-
weird one.
Ah,
I feel like I should do some of my kobold method to understand this map still.
he seems to be how you would say, a city boy, an urban dweller.
Oh, interesting.
Like cozy.
Yes.
Cause.
They have chosen to live a life in the city and have acclimated to the city way. They may be a little more confused here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
He shrugs. Give it time, and as your horde grows, perhaps they will become as loyal to you as I am.
He bows.
She pats him on the head.
Alright, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the dog. Very good.
He leaves.
Bye bye.
Okay, Meatball. I don't think you're going to fit down there. So what I want you to do is you see that thing right over there, the like pile of pocket change?
He
It's
looks.
very
Yep.
It's very important pocket change. I would like you to protect it
Yep.
and don't eat any kobolds or pigs while we're gone.
He whines slightly.
Yeah, Mr. Minor Rock Specialist friend, you may wanna, make sure this guy gets some food.
What?
But he will protect the horde.
I'm pretty
I'm not-
sure he eats souls.
Ah!
I'm
I
not
also
actually
recommend
sure
not
he eats.
touching him.
Oh.
What does he eat, Ezreal?
I don't. Well, he certainly doesn't need to eat anything, but probably brains. I don't- What do you like to eat?
The dog tilts his head at you. You don't think he has a stomach.
He certainly has.
Well, I
many
mean, he has at
stomachs.
least like 5 stomachs like attached to him somehow, but he does not seem to understand eat. Does not seem to. He needs sustenance in order to maintain his form.
Yeah, probably souls.
Or, you know, a little jerky or something.
Perhaps you could bring him back a soul or two and see if he'll eat it. But that may anger the umbrellas. I mean, you could just, hey, Coslo, you can pull out Beatrice and just feed it to Meatball.
I did briefly consider that.
Here you go.
Wow.
Alley-oop.
Damn, poor
you know the like how you have awful thoughts all the time, but you're smart enough not to say them out loud. That was one that I didn't say out loud.
Clap.
Intrusive thoughts, yeah.
Yes.
Coslow, he's growing up so fast. He had an intrusive thought and he didn't scream it. I'm so proud.
He's grown so much.
God, he's so mature.
I'm pretty sure if it had occurred to Coslow, he would have already done it. Because he's just that impetuous.
Meatball goes over to the furs on the ground and sniffs at the money.
Look, it's not right now, but it will be one day.
He whines at the pitiful amount of change in your hoard.
Hey, stop judging me, Meatball.
It's
Kinda
like
new
the
to this whole
TikTok of the cat. Who's
dragon
like,
thing.
did you do something bad?
Meatball settles down by your gold coins, protecting your hoard.
If we find some heat you can eat, we'll bring it back, okay?
The tail flops on the ground and makes the sound of bones hitting the dirt as opposed to the tail.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
How much does Meatball squish when he walks?
A very fair amount. A high perception check would definitely be able to tell that he is hiding something. It sounds like you put 50 hot dogs in a plastic bag and then you're just like swirling it around your head. Just
Perfect.
I hate all of this.
I just needed that to be on record.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's a little more subtle. Sometimes he still does his scream bark, which sounds honestly very frightening.
Okay, Meatball, be a good boy. Never gonna get tired of that.
Right, we going in Grebella's big moist hole.
We need to get your water and food first so you don't die.
Right. This is
Unless
so
you just
moist.
wanna sweat to death in my hole.
Honestly, how much food or water do you need?
A lot, Azrael. Okay, we are mortal.
Coslow, I see in your inventory you have 13 days worth of rations, which, if you feel that's fine, should be fine, unless you feel like, you're not going to be down there for 13 days.
If
You're
we're
gonna
down
die.
there for 2 weeks, then that's a problem.
Yes!
I have 10 rations as well. And this potion that caused me that resistant to fire damage. How do I give that to someone?
When you bring up your character sheet, in your inventory, bottom right-hand part of your screen, actually, it should be, let's give currency, apologize. I believe you can right-click on anything here and then give item. So you can when you open your character sheet, click on inventory tab and then right-click on the entry that you want to trade. There you go.
Did you get it?
The Crystal Beppis.
I got it.
Yeah, I figure I should give that to you, being as he did defect from your bar.
I bet he spit in it.
Tugum, you
Don't
have
say-
7 days.
Don't
worth of
say
rations.
that. Tugum will try to eat it.
Tugum's gonna eat him.
No, he likes to spit, remember?
Spit shine or spit blood.
It's a thing.
Gross.
This is off the rails.
Yeah, I have 10 rations for anyone.
Yeah, I think we're actually pretty set on.
Now, do we? I do
As
have a
long as that
water.
counts.
I have a water skin.
It
Azrael
is-
has absolutely nothing edible. Well, I mean, it depends on how desperate you are, I suppose.
If you're Meatball, then you have several souls.
It's true.
Tugum, I was trying to give you my water skin. I don't know if that worked.
I'll tell you that.
I want to imagine that this is all like rations and stuff, though, that Grebella had like before she died.
Oh god.
So they're
Oh, yeah.
like
it's
just
like
super fucking
100-year-old water. Like, Aquafina, straight from the grave.
So in my mind, when Grebella came back, she didn't know she was a reborn until somebody told her. So she has had this food like since she's been back.
It is, everybody comes back in a little bit different way, and if Grebella just came back as like, you opened your eyes one day and suddenly you were conscious again. But your food is now literally petrified, unless it's McDonald's, which never petrifies. That is entirely possible.
Yeah, in my mind, she like, as a soldier, went got a bunch of stuff, prepared herself, and then somebody's like, "You don't need that." And she's like, "Oh,
Like, oh yeah, human
Well-
habits die hard, or
Yeah.
don't die at all.
so I can share those if we get to the point where that is needed." I also have a mess kit. Oh, that's just for eating.
Yeah. So do the rations count as water for the trip, or do we need? To
They
get
do,
water
they
also?
do. They contain food and water. Enough for one day.
Perfect.
And I gave Tuga my water skin. Being as I gave you the potion.
I'll drink the potion as water.
Glor.
My queen and companions.
Candle comes up to you.
Yeah.
Are you well rested?
Yeah, we had a good nap.
Very good. Please maintain your highest power and eat regularly. Preferably red meat, raw. Or burnt, but nothing in between.
I didn't have to eat before this.
He tilts his head at you.
Hmm?
What do you mean? He does not seem to understand that you are a reborn. Perhaps he doesn't know.
Well, you ate that giant heart.
That's true. I did eat that. That's the last thing I ate.
Are you not hungry? Would you not want to flay open the carcass of a sheep and devour its innards?
Wow, you're really intense, Candle.
Oh. But
It
it is the
no.
circle of life.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just not entirely 100% like alive.
He tilts his head at you.
That is ridiculous. You are standing right here in front of me.
Yeah, but I was like reborn.
He narrows his eyes at you.
Of course you are reborn. You ate the heart of dragon. You are now evolving.
Yeah, but I was so I was a stone genasi, right? You know.
Yeah,
So and then I died.
What?
Yeah, it was a big war thing. It's kind of.
You can tell she's trailing off. She doesn't want to talk about it.
You
And
see the
then-
gears turning in his head.
And then I just woke up one day, and I was alive again. And I was like, "Oh yeah, cool." I took a nap, and then somebody's like, "No, you died and came back to life, and you don't need all that food in your bag."
Castle like sees Candle like trying to make sense out of this and just sort of steps over next to Grebella and goes,
All right, it is such a amazing imagination that your queen has. Anyway, we gotta go.
Don't worry about me, Kendall. I'll be okay, alright?
Yes, I am sure your mortal shell has died and been reborn in the flames of the dragon.
Yep, that's probably it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not collecting weird titles. It's fine.
Candle 1 looks at you.
She pets Candle. She doesn't know how to. It's fine.
Alright, well, shall we go?
Yeah,
Candle
let's
is
try
like,
to keep all the pigs in.
Yeah, one at a time. Don't let the booba fruit again.
Yes. Go, and I will try and keep the pigs in. Go.
Booba! No!
No! Booba! How did you escape so quickly? Jeez, are you greased?
I think Booba's covered in grease. You might want to look into that. Have fun with the Booba.
Ow!
Booba is once again free.
Got it worse.
Sir Oxalak, get your butt back in here.
The
We
pigs
really
are
shouldn't have killed all the pig hands.
they're going wild. You cannot control them.
Oh no, now they're coming with us.
Poor job, go back.
All of them except Drion.
Adrian doesn't give a shit.
Can I try to grab
Everyone
Pork Chop and put
but
him back?
Drion comes with us.
You can, yeah, make me an athletics check. Versus his greased lightning. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot about that. She like picks him up, tosses him.
Poor job, just go, please.
You toss him out
Sir
the door.
Oxalak.
She looks down at her dirty hands.
Sir Oinxalot is looking at the stairs that lead down, sniffing.
Come here, buddy.
You F the pig.
Come on, buddy. You need to go back. Come on. Yeah, I know it's not fun. All right. God, never had pigs.
All right. The stairs descend down, and hot air is wafting up from the cavern. Do you descend?
All right, you guys ready?
No. Let's go.
Okay. Who
Wait,
wants
hold
to-
on. Hold on.
Are you going first, Tugan?
No, hold on. I'll tell you when I'm ready here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I'm afraid.
Oh, he's busting out the bagpipes.
Christina.
What is a constitution bagpipes
I don't know. When I
check?
clicked my bagpipes, it came up.
Make me a performance check.
It's because you're blowing into them, so it's Constitution.
Okay, same number. What are you playing, Tugum, for your allies?
Careless Whisper, duh.
Whenever the party feels inspired, I will stop.
Okay,
Inspiration.
ready.
I'm inspired. Let's go.
All right, you go first. Am I going first?
You're going first.
Yeah, all right. Down the hole.
It's your moist, wet hole.
And we begin the descent down into Grebella's moist, hot, wet hole. One moment, please.
Gross.
Would just say don't knock until you try it, but Grebella wouldn't say that.
Holy shit,
God.
it's dark down here.
Pause, rave.
Oh,
Where did my creepy cavern music go? And it's not this one. Not
everybody
Careless
can see,
Bagpipes.
right?
Stop. Cease. Let's see. It was Dark Spaces. As promised, the descent into the kobold caverns is a tight fit for everyone, as the both combination of natural caverns and stone that has been chipped away by the endless toil of the kobolds is kind of a mix and mash as you descend into the caves. And I hope none of you are claustrophobic. Because I will warn you, this map does contain a significant number of very closed off and tight areas.
This is fine.
Multiple spiders and other underground dwelling insects crawl freely through the dirt and the cracks in the earth. And even though the ground itself seems to tremble and shake at points, as the subterranean lava flows are flowing very, very close to where you are currently holed up, causing the length of the caves here to be extremely warm. Your descent continues for at least 30 minutes until you reach a bit of a hallway that widens just enough for you to stand comfortably.
Alright. What do we think? Keep going?
Oh, by the way, I am going to give all of you access to the kobold map. Actually, who has the map? I'm going to give that person access to be able to see it freely.
Probably Grebella.
I have it, but Grebella would definitely hand it off if somebody wanted it.
Who has the map? I'm going to give it to Grebella right now. Observer. Grebella, in your tabs on the very top right-hand part of your screen, where like your chat log and your combat log and all that is, there should be a little book icon, which is your journal. If you click that, and click on the folder that says Things of Note, there should be an entry in there that says Kobold Map. Very good. Do you see that entry?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You should be able to bring that up in order to, well, guide you through this tight labyrinth.
Alright. So we go down the hook, to the right, down, hook left. Well, that takes us to the gold anyway. What do we want to do first, gold or,
I
What
would
are
like
we?
some gold, please.
Okay.
One gold,
What are
please.
What are we actually doing? Are we going to negotiate with them for the secrets, or are we just going to murder them until somebody tells us their secrets?
I like the murdering.
I'm torn on it, obviously, but should probably at least find out how to just squish this thing before we start murdering.
Or we murder like 3 of them, and then make the 4th one tell us how to deal with it.
What if we do like we did with the kobolds and we murder the one that knows how to do it?
Well, I can make them talk to us after they die.
True.
They might not be particularly forthcoming, though, seeing as how we'll have murdered them.
Well, we'll just see how friendly they are when we get there and go from there. How about that?
Sure.
Or do you want like a very solid plan?
Well,
We don't usually do that here.
no, I just would rather like to know if, because I'm going to see them probably from a ways off, if I should commence with the murdering first. But it sounds like the answer is no.
Yeah, maybe we see what they're about. Maybe they're nice.
Isn't Grebella queen of the kobolds, so they're not gonna listen to her?
We're
No, these are
going to see
drow.
the drow.
They
Who
murdered her
killed the
predecessor.
Yeah, they killed the dragon that ate the heart of.
Well,
But by all rights, I'm sure that dragon was kind of an asshole.
Didn't they do that for Duke Talus, though?
No, the kobolds were working with Duke Taylor. Honestly, you know what? Now I'm not sure. There's a lot of
This is very
overlapping.
confusing.
There's a lot of overlapping relationships going on in this city.
Did we find out if Talus was working with the drow? I don't remember that.
Talus was actually working with the drow. Kind of through the kobolds, I suppose. But from what you know, Talus did have not relations, but trade with the drow. What exactly he traded, you do not know, or how he got to them. You don't know. But the kobolds have their. Well, this is the back way in, so it should not be suffused with the Vaki until you get to where they sent you on the map. But yes, Duke Talus has traded with both the kobolds and the Vaki drow underground. But the details of that, you do not know.
I'm sure there's nothing bad at all.
Well, let's just go and if a murder happens, a murder happens.
Yeah. You just let us know when you see something Asriel, and we'll
Well, here,
make a determination from that.
Azrael just uses Eyes of the Night, and now everybody can see 300 feet.
All right, let me give everybody 300-foot dark vision. One moment. Vision, dim vision. It's 300, right?
It's 300-foot dark vision. Yes.
Okay, 300-foot dark vision. Coslow, 300 feet.
I just want to say this feels like the start of that South Park episode with Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks. Okay, Azrael, you already have 300-foot dark
Great
vision.
adventure is what we have for you. Push onward, Lemmy Winks.
So in this scene, because it is a little bit of a maze, your fog of war will not retain, and thus you will not be able to follow your previous path that you made easily back to the entrance. Good luck.
This is fine. Oh,
But at
well,
least we should be able to see further than most drow, even in the dark. So
That is true.
I
should help.
think I need vision still.
You have 300-foot dark vision currently.
It's just the end of the hall that you're seeing.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Should we be concerned about traps?
Probably.
Grebella, you round the corner of this rough-hewn hallway, and immediately you see a significant amount of spider webs and spiders, cocoons lining the walls from floor to ceiling, and webs crossing in front of every walkable space in front of you.
Alright, this is gonna get sticky for a little bit, I think. None of you are afraid of spiders, right?
I mean, not more than usual.
How big is this spider?
You use the word magma spider.
Oh, that
That
might
just
scare
means-
me.
That doesn't mean they're big.
Just a theory.
All right, you take a step forward. And as you look, the cave here goes a little bit deeper in. And you see a much fatter spider sitting on some webs balanced between cocoons. As you disturb the web in front of you, it turns to look at you. Oops, I adjusted you. But it does not approach. Its mandibles quiver. It rubs its forelegs together. The spider is big as a dinner plate, bounces there on its web.
I can't tell if this map doesn't match up or we started somewhere other than where I think.
1 second. No, looks good. You can continue.
Okay. So
there's a little bit of a shelf before you. I just had to check the walls and the vision. Here you are actually good. And the shelf continues upwards.
Watch out, there's a spider. Don't go right.
Massive amounts of cocoons, some of them quivering with unknown contents, line the walls, Grebella. You pass through the spider webs and they stick to your face and get in your nose and mouth. They're very annoying and your move speed is halved.
This is gross.
Kozlo is very carefully trying to only walk through where Grebella has already cleared.
The cave opens up slightly to your left, Grebella, into more quivering sacks. Here, the shelf goes up, but now you see in front of you that it becomes nigh impossible to potentially not step on an egg sack on the floor. A spider, perched on top of a massive pile of egg sacks, watches as you have disturbed the web behind you. What do you do, Grebella? The egg sacs on the floor quiver and pulse again with unknown contents.
I don't know what to do about these sacks.
Light them on fire.
Oh, did you say fire?
Only if the rest of the web doesn't catch on fire and come back and fire us in the face.
I can do either everything or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little worried about.
Grebella, if you wish to try and step around the egg sacs and not disturb them, you can. There are various ways you can go about this. You can do a standard acrobatics check if you feel you are fleet of foot. If you think of something more creative, you can beseech me. However, the tiny caverns may not be particularly good for a running jump.
Yeah. I need advice, guys, because I don't know what I want to do here.
My advice is do what your heart tells you.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to see from back here what you're really looking at. So is it just a spider in the room and just a bunch of egg sacs?
Yes. And a lot of web.
There are
Have you
two spiders in the room that you can see, Grebella.
Yes.
Azrael will step up to the edge. And Azrael's going to look up. Is there anything else in this room besides these two spiders? Like lurking above us or anything in the webs?
The ceilings are very low and so thick and cluttered with webs, it's hard to tell how truly high they are. At least the webs are about 6 feet up. And you cannot tell how high the ceiling is.
Well, we could burn everything in here, or we could just step carefully around them as best you can, go slowly.
How do you feel about that, Kozlo? You're the shortest one.
Huh?
How do you feel about stepping around spiders?
I mean, as long as the spiders are nice.
So for right now, if you take the cautious approach and tiptoe around them, you'll have to make an acrobatics check to tiptoe around the sacks. But at the very end is a veritable wall, which you will have to use athletics in order to vault over.
Yeah, I guess I'm asking everybody how acrobatic they're feeling and athletic.
Or
Oh,
if you're feeling
Azrael's
spicy, you can just
absolutely
throw
gonna-
Kozlo.
Azrael's absolutely gonna smash these eggs. Like, there's no chance Azrael gets through here. To be clear.
Yeah, I might be able to tiptoe through, but then I'm gonna face plant into the wall of eggs on the other side.
So how this works is everyone who is deciding to go through the cave, you choose to go the acrobatics route, will first make an acrobatics check. If you fail that, you'll spawn an aggressive spider. Then you will make an acrobatics check for every square you move. And if you fail that, you will spawn a spider. And at the very end, you will make an athletics check. And if you fail that, you will spawn 2 spiders. Choose wisely.
I mean, I think our other option is
Preemptively burn all the spiders.
Yeah,
Or you could
exactly.
burn all the spiders and you don't even know like how many are potentially in here. But yeah, that's an option too.
Question. My new mace, when I'm reading it, it says it has 3 charges. Does that mean like total or like?
They should refresh at dawn or a long rest, or let me see, Mace of Terror.
Yeah, at dawn.
Yeah, so it regains 1d3 charges at dawn. So once you use the 3rd charge, it's just plain old mace.
Okay, we're gonna try this as our first step, because I'm not feeling. No offense, everyone. I'm not feeling confident that we can all get through this.
And also, Grebella, if you
telling you
step
right
forward
now-
without making an acrobatics check, you will just spawn a spider.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, like, based off of what Christina's explanation is, Azrael will summon no fewer than 6 spiders, I think that was. I was trying to keep track in my head.
Yes. So,
So how
if
many
you-
spiders could there really be in here?
If you look at my mace, it will scare them for 30 feet,
Assuming that
assuming they all
are-
fail their wisdom throw.
Well,
so,
and assuming that they're even in a state right now where they can be scared. Because, like, if they're in an egg, like I'm gathering that they're in the eggs, and then if you step on an egg, then a spider comes out, or something, which to me would mean that you probably can't scare the spiders that aren't here yet.
is that how that would work?
For now, well, you can always try and see. This mace is new to you, Grebella. You haven't used it before. And you don't know if things need to be able to see you in order to be, scared of you. You just know something emanates from you. Something terrifying. Perhaps it's your inner dragon.
Thoughts?
However, regardless, if you do Mace of Terror, you will 100% aggro every target if it is a valid target within the radius of the Mace of Terror. So keep that in mind.
See, I'm tempted to just summon my flamethrower turret and have it march in front and flamethrow everything.
This is why I'm asking for options, opinions, thoughts, because it's a lot of rolls either way.
Our options are
want-
either fight a whole bunch of spiders or fight a whole bunch of spiders.
Yeah. With a possible big spider if we turn them to the right the wrong way.
Because the magma spider might be through here?
Yes.
Hmm.
You
I can
look
share
at
the map.
You just hold up the map to your friends.
I don't know how to share the map, but
It
there's
should
a
be
hook.
maybe a show players button on the very, very top once you open it. Things of note, kobold map,
Pop
very
out
good.
those.
Do you have pop out show players, text image sheet? If you just show it, if you can't show it, you might not have permission, and then I can show it for you. You can just say, I show it to everyone, and then I'll do it for you.
I will show it to everyone because I don't
Boop.
think there's a button for me.
She holds the map out in front of her, allowing you all to look at it. Once again, it's beautiful, crafted by the finest kobold hands.
What was the key to the map again?
The
very
the
southeast.
Splotch with legs is magma spider.
Yeah, splotch with legs is spider.
Red
splotch
red
looks like fire.
splotch with stick is lava / drow. Gold spot as gold.
Okay.
Undetermined things in between. We are probably about where that first drop is? Question mark. I'm not sure. So far, there are shoots off the path that don't seem to match up with the map, but that could be me.
It seems like maybe we could be in the upper. We could have come in from the upper left.
Yes.
It actually seems like the only place we could
He
have come
said
from.
that is where you go in. So you definitely know you start from the upper left.
Okay. What is this squiggle here in the middle? Like the
Moving
weird.
your-
He
butterfly
referred
penis.
to it as some bullshit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yes, there's some bullshit in the center here.
Okay, so this probably hooks back to the right, or like it's gonna go back to the right at some point. The direction we're going.
Yeah, I think we're in the curvy bit still.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, but possibly, yes.
gonna pop this out.
Grebella has some survival skills, but... Alright. Vote. Cannon or walking and rolling?
I'm fairly confident that we are going to spawn all of the spiders in this room, whether we would like to or not. So we may as well get used to it and do it. That's my vote.
You have options, so up to you.
Azrael has an 8 strength and a 10 dex, but is at disadvantage. Actually, no, they are not at disadvantage because of the mithril armor, but still.
For acrobatics and athletics?
Yeah, Azrael is terrible at both of those things.
Okay. So, cannon or squish?
Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
cueing my Sylvanas voice line. Burn it! You can't kill Hope. Can't I? Drops cannon. No.
Tugum, can't you, like, command vermin or something? Like, that's, like, your whole thing now, right?
I'm a rat king, not a spider king.
Oh.
Wrong king.
Four legs versus 8.
That's a
So,
weirdly limiting, but okay.
what if you just treated each spider like it's 2 rats?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Ooh.
Can I do a perception check of any rats in this cave?
You can, yeah.
They're all in the cocoons. Their lunch.
oh no.
There is most certainly at least one rat trapped within these nests of cocoons, as some of them are fairly plump and rat-sized. You can hear a couple small squeaks of help. Or maybe that's just in your rat king.
About to have like a battle pets moment. Rats versus spiders.
Yeah. I don't mind trudging through. I'm just making sure this is what people want to do.
Bad news, guys. I think the spiders are eating all the rats.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We can try to sneak through, but I think the result is going to be the same either way. Like, it's probably worth trying to not awaken every single spider, but we're gonna awaken one spider, and then we're gonna have to fight it, and that's gonna awaken other spiders. So,
My main question is fire first or squish? Do you want to cannon it or just go?
We can try to get through and then just get to the other side and cannon it
there
all.
is no effective difference. between the
I
two,
so
we might
badly
as
want
well.
to try to acrobatics my way across. So badly.
Why don't we let
All
Tugum
right.
go first?
Well, I mean,
Tugum's
everybody
like
has
getting limber. He's,
everybody
like,
has to
stretching.
acrobatics and athletics if we walk through. Everyone has to do it. That's what I'm saying.
But if we let Tugum go first, he can show us how it's done, right?
He can. He could even potentially, inspire you to be better. Or he
It's
could
gonna
roll a
require
one.
a lot of
I think that's a thing that
inspiration.
Tugum does.
I mean, my athletics are very good. My acrobatics is okay. So
Mine are terrible, but
Go
The
for
reason
it.
I'm asking you
Do it.
guys is because I have the skill and you don't, and then I don't know if we should set it on fire or just go. All right, we're
And
going. What
the
do I need to
result
roll?
is going to be setting it on fire either way. So I said this like 3 times now. We might as well try to sneak across and then
I push
kill
my
everything
way.
when
I
it
push
comes
my
out.
way in, and I like your moist, wet hole is ripe for my picking. Here we go.
All right,
Oh.
and full of eggs. All right, Tugum.
So do we roll? We roll athletics and then, or is it acrobatics and then athletics, or which?
So it'll be 3 acrobatics checks, 1 per square, starting here, and then at the
Okay.
end, an athletics check to vault over the last wall of eggs. So Tugum, if you wish to start, you start here, and with a 12, you do not crunch anything underfoot, but your large foot comes precariously close to a spider. They look at you, and it seems you have just barely beaten or have found the difficulty to get through these eggs. You can continue if you're feeling lucky.
Oh, always feel lucky. Another acrobatics.
Yep. Your DC is 12. I'm sorry, Tugum. As you, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, you step on a cocoon, spawning another spider. Psst. The other spiders, their cocoons disturbed, hiss. Tugum, you can continue your move, but once you're over, the spiders will become aggressive. You can't stop once you've started.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we're
then,
in this now.
so what? I mean, what did I just do? An acrobatics check, or what did I do?
Yep, one more.
Okay.
And then you'll do an athletics to get over the wall of eggs. Ah, very good. You easily vault over another one, not spawning another spider. Tugum, the wall of eggs lies before you, about as tall as what is it, a hurdle. You can do a nice athletics check in order to kick yourself over them. Go, go, go. Oh!
Oh no!
Large.
Crunch, crunch, Tugum.
Ah, leg cramp, leg cramp, leg cramp.
Oh dear. Well,
You're
really
over
gonna-
and on the other side, but 2 more spiders appear. The spiders become aggressive. You can all continue to do your athletics checks, or your acrobatics checks, but the spiders are now going to attack you as you're trying to do it. Grebella, you also fail your acrobatics check, spawning another spider. 1 moment, please. I need all of you to roll initiative.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you fix my initiative like you fix Flix's to be able to roll advantage?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
that it
yeah,
matters
yeah.
for this one. I don't know why Azrael with a +0 to initiative consistently rolls better than Rand. It's the funniest fucking thing.
It's
Even
a
without
little,
advantage.
It's a little weird, yeah. Do it with this one. My bangers. All right. The top of the round appears to be a spider. Let me pop out his character sheet here real quick.
Character sheet just says, is a spider.
Yeah, is spider. Incorrect. My monster data. No, hold on.
My cat is here. I'm very excited about all the spider dice.
Meow, 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 meow. The spider skitters forward and attempts to bite Grebella.
meh.
Grebella is a 20 hit.
I don't have my sheet open. I think so, though. Yes.
Grebella, make me a DC 9 Constitution saving throw. And you can click on either the button or you can do it from your character sheet, whatever you prefer.
Oof.
Isn't Grebella as a genasi immune to poison? Oh,
I am
I think we're
resistance to fire and poison. Yes.
All right, Grebella, the bite does 1 piercing damage. The poison will do 2. Since you're resistant, you only take 1. So Grebella, and you, let's see, your con saving throw, which you failed, so you take a total of 2 damage from the spider.
Ew.
Wait, she failed? It said DC 9.
Yeah. I
Oh, it's
agree.
DC 9. Oh, she did succeed. Sorry, you take 1 damage from the bite. Sorry about that. Thought it was
My cat
them.
is trying to help.
Tugum, you've created some spiders. Now it's time to deal with them. What do you do?
Alrighty.
You have a half cover from here, and if you do decide to crawl back over the eggs, you will spawn more spiders.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cast slow.
Whoa! You alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice within a 40-foot cube. Okay. Every
Nailed it.
spider?
Yes.
Every spider.
Okay, every target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, and I'm gonna make this for every spider. Because there are just too many goddamn spiders. They fail.
Fucking spiders.
I
on
didn't write
this.
that down.
They have a
Okay.
-2 penalty to AC. And dex saving throws, and they can't use reactions.
Alright, and then I'm just going to incite that one.
Slow.
Nope, never mind.
I'm trying to mark them all as slow, 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 slow. Last one, come on, dude in the middle. Oh, wait, nope, you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you got them all.
What would you like to know, Tugum?
Just HP is fine.
This HP? Alright. There you go. All the spiders slow down. Does that end your round, Tugum?
Yeah.
Azrael, you're up. Tugum has
Okay.
not so gracefully ran into the massive amount of spider eggs at the end, causing a significant amount to spawn. They have aggroed at the end of his escapades as Grebella has started her walk across the hallway.
So Azrael can move here and not trigger any eggs, right?
That is correct. It is
Okay.
only within this cube of death, which ends here at the wall and starts at these 4.
Well, since they're all slowed, Azrael will use Word of Radiance. I think it's... Yeah.
Con saving throw for the spiders?
Oh, it's Con? I thought Word of Radiance was Dex. Oh, no, that's
Says
Sacred
Con?
Flame. It's fine. Yeah, so I guess only it affects these two, because it's right around Azrael. But yeah, DC 16 Con saving throw.
Oh god, they're not gonna make that. Okay. They succeed.
Oh, only... Well, that's only one of them.
Oh, sorry. Con saving throw for the other one. Boop.
Okay.
The other one fails. This one.
So it takes 9 radiant damage.
The spider shrieks as you blow off a couple of its legs with radiant damage.
I guess let's do an insight check.
What would you like to know?
Let's get this guy's hit points.
All right. There you go. The spider missing a couple legs. It's not long for this world.
Okay. I think that concludes Azrael's turn. Yep. They don't
Okay.
have bonus actions.
Next up, Spider. Mind you, all of this area within the webbing that starts where you can aggro the spiders is all difficult terrain. So movement speed is very bad here, unless you have a web walker or something equal. This spider goes up to Tugum. Definitely hits with that one. Tugum, make me a con saving throw, DC 9. You fail. You take 4 damage as you feel the spider's venom inject into your veins.
It says roll a concentration check.
That is correct. As you are damaged, you always have to test your concentration.
Oof.
Oof, you rolled a 7, and all of the spiders are no longer slowed.
What is this
The
game?
poison, disrupting your train of thought, is more jarring than you think. And the spiders all speed up. Spider over here. Skitters across the web, jumping on Azrael. Jesus. Okay, apparently these spiders... Azrael does a 22 hit.
Yes.
I'm rolling really high for these spiders.
You are.
Make me a DC 9 con saving throw.
Make it.
Alright, you take 1 damage just from the bite. We're gonna go through the spiders relatively... Oh,
Bree! You can put me back where I was. That was
I was like,
bad.
where did you go?
Cat's like, get spider. Murder spider.
Bree really wants that spider dead. I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Like, ha ha ha, tiny thing.
The funny thing is, the Grebella's voice is the voice I use for her, so that's why she shows up for these.
Yeah. I'm here to smush the spiders.
Does a 12 hit you, Grebella?
No, it does not.
Alright. Next up, spider in front of Azrael. Goes in. Let's see. Go here. Flanking spiders. Oh wait, he's not flanking.
That's not flanking.
No, he's gonna go bite Kozlo. Cause fuck Kozlo.
Yeah,
You
you
think
can't
you
hide in
just
the
stand
back.
back there? Yeah, 19, Kozlo.
Get it off me!
I think that one likes you.
You are
Kozlo.
rolling amazingly.
I am. I'm glad these are just fucking spiders. Holy shit.
These spiders are crack.
These spiders are
Yes.
fucking nutty. Take 1
Use-
damage, Kozlo.
All the big ones on the tiny spiders, please.
Grebella, you're up.
All right, we're gonna see how that terror go. She's gonna aim for. Does that show up? Can you see what I'm pointing at? No, it's the one right next to me.
This
It's-
one here?
Critically, it's each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
choose. So.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I'm gonna-
hitting. Oh, you're hitting.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna attack this one,
Oh.
but it does the fear to
Ye-
anything in the radius. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it pops up your whole description. Sorry, I thought you were.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit. 22 hits.
Smash.
Jesus.
And then
Damage?
oh, damage. Yeah, that would be smart. Cat, you are being unhelpful.
Alright, takes 5 bludgeoning damage with a satisfying crunch. But it still twitches. Alright, here comes your
And then-
wave of terror.
Yep.
We will DC 15 wisdom saving throw. We'll start with... Why can I not ping anymore?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's I can like highlight something, but I think only I can
I was like,
see
what
it.
happened to my ping? Ping? My ping is broken. Well, anyway, we're going to start with Spider-Chan up top, who's going to do his DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Oh my god, these guys all roll just absolutely terribly. We're going to go 1. I'm actually going to do these all in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 spiders out. And how many get scared?
There's 6 spiders.
6 spiders out.
I think you missed this guy too because he didn't move before.
Okay.
2, 3,
hiding.
4, 5, 6. Hey, where is that one?
Yeah,
on
'cause
the
I got-
initial?
I got bit twice.
Oh,
or
he
attempted
was-
to get
He
bit.
is on the initial. Oh, maybe I skipped him. Okay, well it's fine. He moved slightly.
So that's all of them are scared?
None of them. Actually, one of them succeeded. It was a DC 15. So it was the one. Let's see, 1, 2. So the third one down. 1, 2. The one you hit actually is not scared. The rest of them are. How ironic. All right,
Yeah,
This
it's just
spider's
like,
not
bring
very
it.
smart.
let's go. Frightened, frightened. Conditions, frightened, and frightened. The wave of terror radiates from the mace, causing the spiders to begin to flee in terror. Except the one you hit, who's apparently really pissed off.
Well, I think I scared some of them, except for this one for some reason.
There's one more. There are 2 spiders next to Grebella. Well, there's 3, but there's 2 that haven't been pinged with frightened. So one of them is scared.
Yeah, one more.
Oh yeah, right. Boop, boop, boop. I see him.
Okay.
There we
And
go.
I
All
get
but one.
one more attack. I'm gonna do this one though. The unafraid spider.
17 hits. All right, for 5 piercing. He bounces on the web, cushioning the blow.
That's a bonus action, by the way, Cherry. So you still get your other regular attack.
Okay. Then question.
Yeah.
Every time I use the Mace of Terror, do I have to use the frightened thing, or only if I like?
No, only if you want to use the charge. You don't have to use the frightened every time.
Then I'm gonna just smush it again.
Yeah. Bam, attack. Okay, 23 hits. You smash the spider. 1, 2, 3. A flurry of blows. The only one not affected by your fear. And with a satisfying crunch, it perishes, legs curling up on itself.
Well, the rest of them are scared, but we probably have to deal with these now or later, so probably now.
Grebella, does that end your round?
Yes.
Kozlo, you're up. There's a spider in front of you, but he appears to be terrified.
Okay, so movement-wise, we need to get to the other end of this, and we're all gonna have to walk across this at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean we're all gonna just step on eggs all the way across?
Unless you succeed on your acrobatics checks, yes.
Okay, but we're still doing that whole.
Yep, infinite eggs.
All right, so Kozlo is going to attempt to just haul ass across, I guess, or at least get as far as he can.
Okay.
Yeah,
with
that
that
was
being
my
difficult
thought
terrain,
with-
I'm not
So
sure.
start, Kozlo, starting from, right in front of Azrael is difficult terrain.
Okay. So
There's
I
also a
can-
spider in front of you, so you might provoke an attack of opportunity when you move out of his threat range.
Oh, can he do that while he's frightened?
Let me see. Frightened. I just want to be sure. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. So he would do a attack of opportunity. It would be with disadvantage.
Okay. I will take the risk and try to move to here.
Okay. He's going to bite you with disadvantage. 8.
That is not. He did not bite me. And so there I need the acrobatics check.
Yep, starting from there. Also, this is difficult terrain, starting from here. Oof! Another spider spawns.
I very carefully put my foot down directly on an egg.
Crunch!
It is also feared.
Oh, the new one?
The new one is feared.
Oh.
And can I make another step from here or no? I'm not sure how.
So you started
the
your
terrain
turn.
works
So
with it
you've
like
gone
that.
5, 10 feet, and then into. So you've moved 15. So if
Yep.
the next space will be 25. How much movement do you
Okay.
have?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 30 movement.
So you can
Yeah,
go one
30
more
movement,
step.
so I can go one more. Okay.
Acrobatics check, please. All right, no spider spawns.
All right.
And the fear thing, my intention was for you and Azrael to run across and have to tank the rest. So do the thing.
So, is this section, since Tugum just straight belly flopped into it, is that just all the eggs gone, so we can just walk through that one now?
No, you still have to athletics check through it.
Yeah. But go ahead and haul ass, it's fine.
I resent the fact that you said belly flopped when
You rolled a natural one, sir. You belly flopped.
Hey, look, hurdles. Dive bombs it.
I failed the hurdle, not the.
Ooh,
Okay.
thunder wave.
I'm thunder waving every spider that's directly next to me.
All right, con saving throws starting from the top left. We're gonna go con. Oh,
Nice.
Jesus! All failing. Give me the damage.
But also Grebella, right?
Oh, yeah, probably. That's fine.
Also Grebella, yep. Con
What do I
saving
have to
throw,
do?
Grebella. Also a fail.
Nope.
Everybody takes, drum roll please. 16 thunder damage. Which kills this
A lot of
spider.
them.
This spider.
Bree.
And this spider. Grebella, you take a shit load of damage. 16 thunder damage.
Oof.
I am having trouble doing that. Can you help me out?
Sure, right. Whoa, what is up with your hit points? Why do you have
I-
11,000 hit points?
Because of my cat.
Okay, I'm gonna set you back to 65.
And I
First
was
off.
missing one.
And you were
Cat just
missing
trying to help.
one,
And then minus 16.
and then minus 16. Okay.
Bree thinks she should be the most strong thing ever.
Right.
I'm not surprised. Away from the keyboard.
Uh,
Here, lick this
Kozlo,
rock.
fantastically, thunder waves obliterating a mass of spiders around you, Grebella.
Ugh. Oh, that
But also
tickled.
obliterating you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
Kozlo,
fine,
is
just
that-
keep going.
Kozlo looks over at Grebella like you should have expected this.
I just assumed that Grebella thinks he's doing a giant fart. It's fine.
And then the remaining, I have a bonus action still. I am going to use that to pull out Flame Bay
Hell yeah.
on the other side. But that's all Flame Bay can do this round.
Is flambe spelled like flambe? You just pronounce it.
It's pronounced
Yes.
flambe.
It's Flame Bay, but French.
Yep.
All right. Top of the round, round 2. Tugum, you're up. You've not so gracefully plowed through the massive wave of spiders, creating 2 in your wake. However, Kozlo has cleared out the bulk of them, and another small hallway snakes to the west. What do you do?
So is there any spiders still left?
There's a spider in front of you.
There's
But-
one behind Azrael, one
There's
in the
3 up.
corner, and then one
Oh.
by you. Yeah.
I see the one in front of me. The thing is really dark.
You can always light a torch, but yes, dark vision is very dark. You can only see in black and white.
You know what? I haven't done it in a while, and I just got this thing, so I'm gonna try using my super sweet fishes.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
On this one, obviously.
We're breaking out all the new toys.
Also, hold on 1 second. Azriel, I'm going to change your initiative so you have advantage on initiative.
Thanks, yo.
Okay, so you're good. Tugum, you should also have advantage on initiative, so I am going to fix you. Advantage. Okay, you're
Oh,
you're
that's
actually
right, 'cause
good.
You got that dope sentinel.
Yep. All right, Tugum, fire away. Choose your target, please. Who are you shooting at?
This one right.
All right. Fire the missile. Oh shit. A 20 hits. Jesus, what's your dex mod? +1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, what's your proficiency mod? Hang on. +1. Are you not proficient in oh, you are proficient in hand crossbows. Hang on. It's not adding your proficiency bonus to this. Let me fix this. I was like, what's going on? Base weapon, hand crossbow.
I am excited though that probably once again Kazu's gonna do more damage to the party than all of the monsters combined.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Like, just by a lot.
This is literally the definition of PvPvP, the PvPvE.
You know you could set me on fire and it would hurt less, right?
Don't
Now
give
I
him
do.
ideas.
Guess what's happening next round?
That's fine. Just
Oh,
don't
Jesus.
set anybody else on fire.
Kazo just points at the flamethrower like,
Okay, that should. Hold on. Your poor hand crossbow. Okay. Almost done. And you are attuned to it. Just double checking one thing, and you do have an action. Martial range. I should add your proficiency bonus. Your ability modifier, damage formula.
The card that he put in the chat thing said he was not proficient. I wonder if it just thinks he's not proficient in it for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. Let me. I'm gonna link that one more time. Sorry.
It was because when I combined it with the other thing that I had, I wasn't proficient in that. Remember, we took the time for me to like do all that stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, because it said you're proficient in hand crossbows. Let me just double check that it's martial. Oop, not all martial weapons. What are the martial weapons you are proficient in?
I am proficient in simple weapons, hand crossbow, longsword, rapier, short sword.
Short sword. So hand crossbow. You didn't say longbow, right?
No, not longbow.
Okay.
I traded it. It slayed the elephant berry.
You can't attune to more than 4 items. Oh, that's why. It's because of the attunement. Hang on. I know why. Attunement not required. Okay. Sorry about that new weapon. Who this? Light loading, details, martial ranged. Rare. Oh, it's simple ranged. Martial ranged hand crossbow. I got it. And if anything, I will just make sure that you get the right bonuses to it. Yeah, it's not adding your proficiency bonus, so we'll just add to your attack. Your proficiency is +3. We'll add +3 to your attack rolls with your vicious hand crossbow for now, Tugum.
Okay.
So instead of a 20, which you hit with, you rolled 23, but...
If I roll like a 15 or something, make it 18.
Yeah. So we will, for this guy, that damage is correct, and you do 5 damage to him. However, it does not kill the spider. Tugum, what else are you doing with your round?
I'm gonna move. I can move, right?
Yeah, of course. You do not have difficult terrain here, so you can move freely, unless you are moving back into the eggs, which I don't suggest.
No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move like over here, out of line of sight.
A wise decision. Anything else with your round, Tugum?
Nope.
All right, Azrael, you're up.
Okie dokie. I guess we'll do movement. So we'll move here. And make an ill-fated acrobatics. Oh, hey!
Okay.
We'll step
You succeed
over
on the first one?
Coslow. Step over Coslow.
Maybe?
I'm feeling very tall
Step
today.
over Coslow. There we go. Try that again. Hey! Pardon me, Coslow. Excuse me.
You're creeping? It's working?
Step past Coslow. There we go.
All right, 1 spider as you almost make it to the end. Spawns right next to you. And is added
Perfect.
to the initiative order.
And I will cast Word of Radiance. Jesus, Christina, you have to stop.
I'm sorry, the spiders are on crack today, man.
This spider and this spider, DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
1, 2.
Christina.
I'm sorry. The one on the bottom.
Takes 4 radiant damage.
The one on the bottom fails. The other one succeeds. It takes no damage. Oh, wait. Do they get disadvantaged because they're frightened? Because they can still see, hold on, let me double check. Because they
Oh,
can
shit.
still
Damn
see...
freaking scary.
Frightened rules has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Yeah, that's correct. First one fails. Second one... he failed and took the damage already. Second one fails. Takes the damage.
Okay, 4 radiant damage. Suck it, spiders.
Hey, take what you can get. They screech a little as they sizzle and burn with satisfaction.
I think that's all Azrael can do because that's their full movement.
All right. This spider moves here. Beep. And bites Azrael. With advantage. Does a 16 hit you, Azrael?
It does not.
He misses terribly. Fresh spider. He can't
fresh
actually
spider.
move closer to Grebella. And he actually can't move closer to Grebella. These guys are both gonna hang out back here. Actually, you know what? This guy is gonna go here. They actually can't approach Grebella.
Boo.
That's all I got right now.
How long does that fear last, Grebella?
30 minutes?
Holy
So
shit.
we determined... Where's my thingy?
Okay, they can't willingly move closer to you, so Grebella, you're up.
It's 1 minute, but
1
it does
minute,
say
actually,
they
you're right.
have to spend its turns moving as far away as possible. And can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
It's fine.
Walk 30? Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Okay, and he's back against the wall. Alright, yeah, Grebella, you're up. The other one skirts down the hallway away from you. These other ones seem to be backing into a corner.
Yeah, what I have here. Let's.
And remember, if you move, you may crunch upon another spider or two.
Yeah. I am gonna move, which means I got athletics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, right.
Yep, acrobatics check, please.
Oh my god.
All right, you succeed and do not spawn another spider. The last one that is athletics check.
I am gonna stay where I am. So I'm gonna stay in the spider pit till everybody gets out. I wanna mace the spider in front of Israel. No terror this time.
All right, roll to hit. 14 hits. Grebella, you smash the spider under the weight of your mace. And again, it lets a very satisfying crunch out. Crunch.
Crunch. Delicious.
2 spiders remain in the room with you. One has retreated down the hallway.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at and just be motioning for Azriel and Kozlo to jump over the thing. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Hey, Kozlo, you're up. The spiders seem to be very wary of Grebella and are giving her a wide berth.
Gross.
God damn it.
Kozlo will step under Azriel.
Yeah, goblin? Woo!
And sort of scramble between Azriel's legs and then try to immediately, like, jump up over the wall of eggs.
All right. Hey, yeah! Athletics check. You fail.
Instead, I pile drive through the wall of eggs.
The wall is a little high for you, sir.
Do you need me to toss you, Kazo?
Do I need a what?
That's
Do you
all.
need me
Too late now.
to toss you?
Kozlo will take his final step across the other side. And then use his boots to teleport back into the middle. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God. Chaos! I mean, you could, and then Thunderwave.
What happens if the flamethrower walks to where Kozlo was just plowing through eggs?
I don't know, man. Try it and find out in RP.
Okay. The flamethrower walks to where Kozlo was just plowing through eggs.
All right. Go ahead.
Do I have the flamethrower make an athletics check?
Is he going to do it athletically? Is he gonna jump on his tiny legs?
It will try to.
Do it. Do it.
I feel like
fucking
based off of
dare
your
you.
visual description of this thing,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
no,
The cannon, the horror, leaps over the wall of eggs, landing squarely in front of Azriel. Beep boop. You may continue, Eldritch Cannon. However, this is difficult terrain, and you've used 5 feet of movement. The next move will be 10 feet.
Oh, I don't need to move any further. Yeah, I don't need to move any further.
Are you just gonna engulf Azriel and Grebella in fire?
Nope.
This is fine.
Boom.
Ooh,
Oh.
Trixie. I thought you were insisting on, applying more damage to the party.
That's a good cone. Okay.
The flamethrower climbs directly up in front of Azriel, then specifically aims the cone to only hit Azriel.
Like, just full in the face.
Just
That'd be pretty funny.
That would be fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
So yeah, those 3 spiders have a,
Dex saves.
Fuck it.
How many 20s have you rolled, Christine?
Too many. The middle one takes the full force. The other 2 take half.
Alright.
2d8. All right. So the middle one takes 9 damage. The other two taking 4. As fire engulfs them, the flamethrower seems to be very satisfied with itself, as it has not popped additional eggs.
It like does the flamethrower equivalent of chuckling, but it's just like smoke pouring out of the front of the weird Kozlo face on it.
Does it blow down its own barrel? Like,
But it blows itself out, like, whew.
And then I will chuck a grenade at this guy.
Okay. Oh shit, all those saving throws are actually at disadvantage. I'm gonna re-roll the critted guy. Okay. He actually still succeeded, so lucky. Firebolt. 22 hits, sir. What the fuck? For 23 fire damage. Holy shit, you high rolled. What was your target?
It was this one right next to Azrael.
All right, and with a satisfying zort, you obliterate the the spider, with a blast from your carefully crafted artificer grenade.
And Kozlo will now... I'm actually going to step into this corner so that I can continue to operate the flamethrower on any additional spiders that come across.
Very good. Kozlo, does that end your round?
Yes.
Top of the round, round 3. Tugum, you're up. Flamethrower apparently is getting back into the fray.
Guess I'll poke my head around. You like lag from when I press my key to move versus.
It's probably because this is a large map. It's a little laggy, I apologize.
You can't really see any spiders from here, can I?
You can.
Should be able to see 3 of them.
You can see 3.
Oh, okay. Oh,
As long as you could see their name, you should have line of sight.
okay. Yeah, being colorblind in real life sucks.
Oh, can you see you can see their names, right?
I can see their name, but then like I don't see like, and I see the little thing in like the top left corner, but I don't see an actual like.
Sorry, I just did something terrible. Hang on.
I don't see like an actual like unit on the ground. You know what I mean? Like I see like the little ones moving, like right there and like right there.
wait, did you make a spider come back?
Sorry,
There was one that ran off that ran off.
I see like the ones that like move on the screen, but I don't see like the ones that are like stationary units.
Sorry, I just broke something horribly. Give me a second.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I broke a wall down here. Give me a moment. I think I deleted something on accident. Why is this being fucky?
I mean, it's my fault because you probably tried to fix something for me, but like I can't see it because I'm like
No, you're fine.
actually colorblind.
I just moved a tile. Sorry, something is very, very bad. Sorry, hang on. Why is this doing this? Sorry, my modular tile is not being very modular. Sorry, this is a little bit broken. I need to address this. I'm doing this as quickly as humanly possible.
No worries.
I will just put in a very temporary fix for this. 1 second, guys. Shit's gonna probably look a little weird for you for a moment. I had to delete a wall.
Build that wall.
Don't. Good enough. Good enough. Emergency fix. Tugum, you can continue your turn.
Okay, I'm going to you know what? I'm a big fan of going with something until I screw it up, so I'm gonna attack this top one here.
Okay.
And I get +3, I believe, right?
Yep, that's correct. Ooh, not gonna hit with a 1, though.
It's actually a 6.
It's actually a 6. Sorry, Tugum, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to for that, hand crossbow.
Well, in that case...
What else are you gonna do with your turn, sir?
Well, I suck at this game. I hate spiders. I'm going back over here.
Rude.
Okay, enjoy it. Or something.
You got this, Grebella. Nothing can stand your moist hole.
It's fine.
Oh, the moist hole.
Did a spider come back to life, by the way?
Yeah, the one right next to Azrael did.
Also, it's...
Bree!
Sorry, I'm gonna check one thing, Tugum, because I think I fixed your problem.
I need to go back on the other side.
There we go. Okay, I did fix it. But unfortunately, your roll was terrible. Tugum, does that end your round?
Yep.
Okay, now I don't know what's moving me.
Something is moving you?
Yes, I need to go on the other side of Azrael.
I don't know what's moving you either. Are you okay?
I'm not clicking anything, so I don't know what this is.
Is there a cat sitting on your number pad?
There was a cat, and now there's not a cat. Okay, hopefully it's fine now. We'll see.
It may have just been delayed from when she was on your keyboard.
It could be.
Okay, everything good? Everything good?
I think we're good now.
Okay.
We're good.
Bree
minus
has
the
abandoned
spider
me.
that I killed that came back somehow.
Azrael, you're up.
Okay, but the spider,
Uh-huh.
he's dead.
He needs to be gone.
Oh, he's gone. Apologies.
Yeah, he came back somehow.
Yeah, Azrael did not raise him. He managed to go away. Alright, Azrael's gonna take their super awesome leap. Huh! Splorch.
Oh, God. All right. 2 more spiders spawn.
The flamethrower looks at you disapprovingly.
Now what are you talking about? Now you have more things to light on fire.
As everybody literally careens through the last wall of eggs.
Except somehow the flamethrower.
Except the flamethrower.
Like this spider and this spider are hurt, right? So Azrael's going to... Oh god. Okay. Azrael's gonna toll the dead on this spider, bro.
Okay.
DC 16 Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Oh, not advantage. That's disadvantage. Because he's feared.
It's fine, he failed anyway.
He super failed. Ah!
It takes 13 necrotic damage.
The spider, as the bell tolls, explodes.
Ugh, gross.
Ding dong.
Then we'll take the rest of the movement. Go here.
All right, Azrael, does that end your round?
That's it.
All right, this spider here, he would love to bite, but he can't get any closer to Grebella. He is going to spend his move. Leaving. The spider as well moves out of line of sight. Grebella, you're up. More spiders remain in the room, but they all seem to be relatively terrified.
It's time for more fire. Oh god.
We're on fire.
That direction.
Okay, hitting 2 spiders. Is that correct?
Was-
Oh, 3 spiders. Sorry.
Yeah,
looks
the
correct.
third one's like on the edge. Whatever.
Yep, you're in the square. All right, dex saving throw for the 3 spiders. They're all rolling with disadvantage. Yikes! They all fail. Jesus.
This is fine. Oh.
11 fire damage, destroying this one. And Nye destroying... Ooh, that... Nope, he actually has a few hit points left. Yeah, actually... 2 of them remain, incredibly singed, as you burninate.
I'm gonna do this. Acrobatics.
You succeed. You do not spawn any more spiders as you move forward.
And then just one of these. The one right next to me. Squish.
23 hits. And you squish the spider once again under your mace.
And
All right. Anything else you do with your turn, Grebella?
I think. Can I do this?
You can do your regular spike armor attack because that's a bonus action.
Oh yes, there it is. I click the wrong one. Let's try to spike these last one.
All right, slam him. 19
Okay.
hits. For 6 piercing. And you slam the spider against the wall, and it goes crunch. There is nothing left as you leave it a small brown furry smear on the side of the wall of the cave.
That was all I could do.
All right, Kozlo, you're up. Currently, in your line of sight, you only see one spider, which is quickly retreating down the hall. Do you wish to chase after it?
No, unlike Grebella, I would like to not be in the middle of all the spiders.
Oh no? Okay, just double checking.
Flamethrower will step down here, theoretically, if it moves at any point. It's just going. There we go. And I will chuck a firebolt at the one that's up over there.
All right, let's see it. 14 hits. Oh god. There's a very satisfying as the spider is engulfed in flames and disappears into a smoldering pile of ash.
There's technically one more spider up there, right?
He is all the way up there, but is out of your line of sight and will probably not wish to re-engage with you.
So should I try to make my way out of here?
Yeah, I don't think continually running back and forth against the eggs is a very wise plan.
Leroy!
Look, I'm
Just do
trying
it.
to save somebody else. It's fine. All right. Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Tugum, you're up. You see no other spiders within your line of sight.
Eh.
Hey, Grebella, what's going on over there?
I mean, I can get out of here, hopefully.
Let's see.
Uh-oh,
L
really?
book.
You can also attempt to assist Grebella over the wall, if you're a kind gentleman.
No, the rest of us went face first through the eggs. You have to too.
All right. Let me just check this real quick.
Kazo's also the type of person who's like, if I had to pay my student loans, you have to pay your student loans.
All right, Grebella, let's get over here. I'm gonna cast. No, I'm not gonna cast anything. How can I assist her? And I don't wanna.
You
Give
can
me
just
your
make it.
hand.
Yeah. Basically, you just make an assist action, and then when Grebella gets close to the wall, she will roll with advantage.
How do I make an assist action?
It's just something that you state, and then you will just do it when she gets close. Basically, you
Okay.
state your intent. Like, you want to help Grebella over the wall.
I would like to help Grebella over the wall.
All right, Grebella, so on your turn, when you have to make your athletics check, since Tugum is going to lend you a hand, you can do so with advantage. Azriel, you're up.
So we still have spiders.
No, not really.
Not
I
close by
see,
at the
like,
time.
one
There's
here.
What?
I don't know. I see a spider there, like in the wall.
Oh, he
Oh,
must be
yeah.
slightly by. No, ignore that. You should not be able to see that.
Oh, okay.
Ignore him.
Cool.
He's my placeholder spider. You know what? I'm gonna make him invisible. Now you can't see him anymore.
Your clone spider.
Yeah, he's my clone spider.
Well, should we press onward then?
Yep.
Yeah, whenever Grebella quits fucking around in the eggs.
Hazard will move down to the end of the hall and peer down it.
All right, one moment, please.
So yeah, I just want to let's put another tally on the board. Coslow, top DPS.
Grebella, you still need to make it through the eggs. One acrobatics check, please.
Beat out like 20 spiders that time, buddy.
You succeed, and one athletics check with advantage.
Is that a extra D4, or is it?
No,
No,
it's
it means
advantage.
You roll it with an advantage.
Gotcha.
So when you do the
Nice.
check, there's a button you can push.
see
that
it.
says- yeah.
All
Neat.
right. And easy enough. You hop on over. Hopefully not crushing the Eldritch Cannon.
Sorry, buddy.
I grab Grebella's hand and she makes like the little hurdle. Long live the king, and I push her. No, I'm just kidding.
Rude.
Oh, fucking Scar. All right, Azrael. The hall continues down and snakes over to the right.
Wait, there's snakes now?
Why did it have to be snakes?
No, the path is snaking. Grebella, should we look at that map again?
Yeah.
Do you show everyone the map?
Yes.
What a great map.
Out of curiosity, how long did it take you to make this map?
Seems about legit.
A kobold worked very hard on this map.
So I think we go down, left, and then take our or wait, no.
Nope, I think this is the right over here.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Oh dear. There's two paths here, Grebella. Is that accurate?
One path snakes up to the north, the other leading more to the south.
So I think we go. Hey, take a look. I think we go south and then left. Or do you want to go north?
I'm going to put the map access now in everybody's permissions. One moment.
It's in journal entry.
It will be one moment.
Oh, okay,
I haven't added it yet. All right. It's under things of note in your journal. Under kobold map. Very good.
So we're trying to get to the gold?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
So-
just gonna take that middle path.
Sure. So down these stairs then. Yes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's right. I'd had gold. If I had it.
So I don't know why this is what I saw, but that map now looks like a side profile of Invader Zim riding a big wheel.
Careful, Tugum. You're losing your party, and you don't want to get lost within the caves.
I know my input when I press to move, it
Yeah,
it
this map
lags.
is like really big, I think, right?
Yeah, so it
yeah,
might be
it's
a
a
little
really
bit of
long
lag.
time.
take a
Yeah.
really long time to move.
I've been dragging around instead of
Yeah.
Using
Oh,
the
Tugan, you have
motion.
your targeting reticle on rather than your moving reticle.
Which one is the moving one?
You have your length one on. Just make sure you have your in the top left-hand corner token controls, and then your token dude. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. We went down there. I didn't realize this was a thing until just now.
Okay, up or down?
Well,
I think up is the bullshit.
Yep. I think we gotta go down, and then left, and then down, and then left. If I'm reading this right.
unless we're trying to get to the magma spider, which is like right over there.
I mean,
No? Okay.
not really. I mean, reveal adventures later, maybe.
So down here, and then here?
Yeah.
Many kobolds died to bring us this intelligence.
Many kobolds died for us.
You guys
Say
are
kobold myth.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah, I'm
sure.
moving for 2.
See, I feel like
Not entirely convinced we're going the right way, but you know what?
I don't think so either. It's not-
I don't have
Who knows?
my map in here.
It should be under.
It's not
the...
in your inventory. It's in separate spots. If you look at Forge, like you look at your screen and not your character sheet, very, very top right-hand corner, you should see a row of icons like where the combat log is, like combat log, chat log, yada yada. One looks like a book. Click on the book.
Oh.
Those are your journal notes. And then click on things of note, and click on
Okay.
Kobold map.
I was looking at like my character sheets, like journal.
Yeah, that's going to be where I put in journal things that you can access, like lore and maps and stuff that'll help you along the way.
So does this look like the corner above that ball, you think? Towards the middle?
Ball in the middle.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
directly
where-
across from the yellow one. So we should go down.
Where I am down below you is that corner. You're heading up towards the Among Us guy.
The Among Us guy.
What?
Yes.
Which one are you describing as the Among Us guy? The upside down one?
No, it's the northeast part of the bullshit is the Among Us guy.
Oh, okay, I kind of see it.
We're going down
That's
the
Invader Sim's eye.
stethoscope. Yes? No?
We're going this way.
Okay. I'm putting you in charge. I don't trust this.
Kozlo at this point is just very self-confidently just trudging off down a path.
Okay. The path forks to the north and the south.
South? Yeah?
Shouldn't if we're are we at the circle or no?
So I think we're in like the very middle. Or I thought we were. And now we're.
I think we have to go up. There's only one way.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Also,
Yeah,
you,
and then over
you
here.
bump into a wall.
Oh, well, no.
My vision is not great.
I think we're going to die down here, you guys.
And with that, I will pause it right there, and that's
Oh,
where we'll
perfect.
stop the game today.
Wait for us to get just deep enough in to completely forget where the fuck we are.
Yep, that is
by next
actually
week.
exactly was my plan.
makes you
and
feel better,
fuck you for
Ezreal?
calling me out on it.
If it makes you feel better, Ezreal, I have no idea where the fuck we are on this map, and everybody's calling different areas different things, so I don't know where to look. And I don't even know what direction to go.
I thought I knew where we were, and now I don't.
I don't feel like it's been following this route at all. I
We
feel
started
like
in
this
the
map
top
is
left, right? Is that not where
supposedly.
You
Yes.
did. You did. That's what the kobold said.
The curved section, when we came out of the curved section in the top left, that was us coming out of the spider section.
Yeah, but then we went left.
Yeah, I think the left was like the bottom, like hooking left of the curved section, because then we went south and then east, and then some bullshit.
Oh my god.
So I think what has happened is the map doesn't completely, like the some bullshit is where we are now.
Grebella, your people need to stick to making meth or stop doing meth when they make maps. I haven't decided which.
That's fair.
We are currently in the bullshit.
Ah, yes. The deep sub-cavernous area of Polarus called the bullshit. So next week, you guys are going to be hopelessly lost. And it'll be great because you won't remember. And then you'll be like, how do I look at my map again? And then I'm not going to tell you. And then you're going to die down here. As exhaustion will eventually creep in on, well, Oslo and Tugum. But I don't think Azriel and Grebella want to spend an eternity down here either.
Kozla, I'm gonna let you know right now. If you die first, I will eat you. But if I die first, you do not have permission to eat me.
Also, good news. I will be Cherry and I will be on a plane next week.
No! On Monday?
Delta?
On Monday,
Yes.
our plane doesn't land until like 8 Pacific.
No!
Delta?
Yeah.
I'll
to
be
carry us
gone.
on your back, you guys.
I'll be gone at least 2 Mondays in June. I don't think I'll be gone more than that, but
Okay.
I'm going to the beginning of June. I'm going to the UK, and in the end, I'm going somewhere in mainland Europe. I haven't decided where yet.
Nice.
Sounds good. All right.
Cool.
Well, for next Monday, we can choose to either just reschedule for the Monday after that, or you guys can pick a day this week if you'd like to do a makeup or bonus session. That's entirely up to you. I'm usually pretty flexible, just not on Wednesday. But
Fridays and
otherwise,
Saturdays are usually good for me. I don't do anything, so.
yeah, feel free and coordinate it on Discord and let me know what you guys come up with. Just know Wednesday is relatively off the table. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the session and getting lost here in the sub-Polaris descent. And now you know why the kobolds warned you about coming down here. Its twists and turns will certainly hold a lot of secrets. I'll see you guys potentially an additional time this week or just next Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Bye,
See ya.
guys. Have a good night. All right. And that's it for Kaamos today. Thank you very much for joining. I greatly appreciate it as usual. I have made a fantastic labyrinth for these guys to traverse. And we'll see if they actually make it out of here alive. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll let them get a little bit lost first. And then we'll see if they remember where they are. I've missed a good cave crawl with a shitty map. And also I've removed their fog of war, so they can't trace their steps back with relative ease. They could very, very easily get lost in here. So, yep, being very sneaky. I think removing the fog of war was probably one of the better ideas. Because with the fog of war, they can just refer to the places they've been and then retrace their steps. But now they actually have to kind of remember where they've been. Plus having the very, very terrible kobold map. But anyway, hope to do a bonus session, but otherwise I will see this group, not this next Monday, but the Monday after that. And I hope you catch up on sessions on YouTube at Arctis DD. All of our VODs are there. Watch us on Twitch here. And and follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciated. 2020 site, Static Burst. Thank you guys so much for watching. The fast forward to them all rewatching the VOD to remember. Yes! This is how the GM sneakily gets more hits on her VODs. Gaming the system. She's doing it for the views. I mean, honestly, I could use it. It's brilliant! It was my plan all along. Yeah, take those. Write that down. Write it down. Alright. Anywho, hope everybody had a good time, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.